Llevo tiempo trabajando, desde niño yo empecé. A todos mis hermanos siempre se los expliqué. No quedarse estancados, con ganas no se puede. Orgulloso de mis hijos que van por el buen camino, siempre con el paso firme, el campirano siendo ruido. Que Dios me los cuide, son mi gran tesoro. Ahí les va la despedida, me retiro con la historia y les dejo yo a todos el corrido. Al que llaman todos el más grande. Paseándose por un rato en su trotona del año, en Coachella se la pasa muchachas a un lado. Es muy cierto, fue difícil, con empeño lo he logrado. Las gracias le da a todos que siempre lo han ayudado.
Saludos a los compas de Porte Campirano.
Saludos.
Saludos, compa Angel. Tocayo.
Compa Ángel, Tocayo, compa Brandon, compa Efren.
No, pues primeramente gracias por invitarnos. Es un placer estar aquí contigo y haciendo este podcast. Dude, it's a good opportunity, you know, for all of us, and thank you again.
It's alright. He said he's gonna edit, so you can. You know?
I never heard that voice before.
I know. He's like 97.2.
He's trying it out for sure.
I started playing music when I was like 15. Entré a una escuela que estaba aquí en Coachella y como entre 3 meses, well, yo le hice solo. I would like
¿Guitarra o qué?
Guitarra. But I was singing since I was like, my parents told me since I was like 5, like I love music and everything. And pues le eché ganas, and here I am with Porte Campirano.
When did you start playing?
So I started playing maybe like, seriously, the guitar maybe like 6 years ago. But before that, I used to play other instruments. Like I used to play the bass with another band before I met Brandon. And then before that, I've always played like the accordion. I like to play the accordion. So, but that's basically how we started, because how I used to play in another band with the bass. We finished that band y luego pues encontré a Brandon. We actually met on Facebook.
I was adopted. Called me and everything.
Le mandamos un DM.
On Tinder.
No, le mandamos un message. Hey, ¿qué onda? We're starting a new grupo. You sing good. Kyle, practice with us.
Were you guys already together?
No, not us.
I mean,
We actually, like, I was with another cousin. So it was like me and another cousin. Y encontramos a Brandon y lo jalamos a Brandon. Dijimos, hey, check it out. Así tocamos. You should play with us. Y Brandon he was like out of a band. I think he was like freshly out of a band.
You're with Jerry and them, right?
Yeah, I was with Gil and Jerry.
Yeah, they told me, like, oh yeah, we played with that fool
Saludos.
Brandon. It was like, I forgot the name of something de la Sierra or something, right?
por ahí yo tengo una foto de ellos.
Yeah.
Cuando estaban juntos.
It was
Fuerza Sierreña se llama.
Fuerza Sierreña. Yeah.
Well, he was out for playing with them. So I told him, hey, check it out. Me and my cousin are together. We're starting this band. You should play with us. And he was like singing alone. Like he would post videos singing. So he came one day. He came and he was like, oh shit, he kind of liked it. I'm sure he liked it. We feel like we got down, you know. But I used to play the bass. And then after that, my cousin, he got like an opportunity to play with some guy that was pretty popular, pretty famous. He still is. So we told him, you know, like, jalate, fuck it, basically. Jalate.
Opportunity, take it.
Opportunity, go for it, bro. Like, congratulations, está chingón, you know, jalate. And after that, it was just me and Brandon. So I told him, hey, well, I know like almost nothing on the guitar, but I'll start practicing the guitar para que te jales, you know, like me and you on the guitars. It's like more like together, you know, me and you.
Bit cooler sound.
And we would get gigs, dude. Just me and him. We would freaking play like what? Even like 8 hours, just me and him, and we would get gigs out of here. Like, and then, well, he was telling me like, let's get a fucking tuba. Like, what are we doing over here? Like, fucking
Take it to the next level.
Yeah, let's take it to the next
We
level.
would hire tuberos from LA. They would charge us like all kinds, bro. We would just pay them just so that we can play our
Like
band
$2
with the
for us.
tuba. Seriously,
Just
bro.
investing into your thing to make a better
yeah.
experience for the customer también.
Yeah.
Casi ni ganábamos, bro. We would pay the tuba players like 150, 180 sometimes. And then Efren un día hizo post, like, because we all kind of like knew each other because, you know, like we're all
Everyone
from
that
this
plays
valley.
music kind of
Yeah.
knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just bought this crappy ass tuba. Like,
It was made out of like Legos and shit. Like, it's crazy.
I don't know if that thing was fiberglass, that thing was plastic. I don't know what was it, but I bought this tuba couple years back. Ya había empezado los basic de tocar, pero como ya no tenía tuba, dejé de aprender. So I bought that one, and this guy called me in, and he like, hey, can I tocar? I'm like, bro, I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Just
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you do know you do know something. So Kyle,
We see you know something. Like, I seen you in a video. And he's like, I don't know how to play it.
and it's funny.
Just learn.
Just come practice with us. Everybody starts, you know.
Come learn with us. Yeah,
Did you
basically.
play any instruments before the tuba? or no?
yeah, I started as a drummer cuando tenía 15.
Oh shit, that's
Started
dope.
as a drummer like for a couple of years. Then I jumped to the bass, and then I was puro norteño. This is my first Campirano group. So puro bass, bajo quinto, drums, and I just got a tuba just for fun, and here I am right now. Like,
How long you guys been
this
playing
guy
together
gave me
now?
the opportunity to learn, so.
¿Cuánto tiempo tienen juntos?
It's a little over 4 years now, guys. Like 4 years since like us three. Like, we
Wow, that's
Porte
dope.
now.
And the
Yeah.
funny thing is, we have videos on YouTube from when he was starting. Like maybe like the second day we practiced.
The first day.
It was the first day, and I remember like we would finish recording those videos. He would be like, "Why are you guys forcing me to do this? Like I don't know anything." And then I posted those videos, and he's like, "Why?" And it's fucking funny. And then here we are. This was a fucking beast, you know, like.
Le echamos ganas,
No?
le echamos ganas.
Yeah,
Todavía me
yeah.
falta mucho que aprender, pero pues echamos ganas.
So 4 years playing the tuba now?
Yeah.
Nah, you're pretty good, but I seen you guys play. I think I have video of you guys playing the food park. Y trae un little kid like playing with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know whose kid is your kid or what?
Yeah, my stepson, yeah.
I remember, and then everyone was like, "Oh," when he was like playing the guitar. I might have video of that, bro. I'll look it up through my files. But nah, you guys are good, bro. I've only seen you play like 2 times, but both times like you guys kid, especially with the tuba, because muchas bandas no tienen tuba for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, that was our thing. Like, even us, when we started, it was just me and him. We would try to hire those outside tuba players because we were like set. Like, us now, we're going to play with tuba no matter what because no one else really had one. There was like a couple other bands, but they weren't as consistent. So me and him were like, we got to be the band here with tuba. And we basically are now.
And you guys play all kinds of songs, también corridos tumbados, everything, or
Everything, man.
yeah.
Poquito de todo.
Yeah.
Everything,
Keep
bro.
our minds open. Like
Yeah.
we were even planning on taking out what's it called, Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
That is
Some
country,
English
you know.
songs.
And yeah, we keep our minds open for everything, honestly. So.
What's like your favorite songs to play? Like, what's your favorite song to play?
Pues a nosotros nos quedan mucho las románticas, ¿no? I mean, corridos too, but cuando tocamos las románticas, it's like
Nah,
insane.
I wanna say-
Oh, actually, that's me then. That's my opinion.
It depends on the song. Because like this past weekend, we've been playing this song, Andamos, ¿cómo? Andamos bien?
Andamos mejor.
And,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, for some reason, we think it comes out pretty good. So I think depends on the song. It depends on the song.
Yeah.
My favorite is like rancheras or corridos.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Just turned up.
Any of those that we play for those, that's my shit.
And you guys have your own music too now. Ahorita you guys came out with the music video like last week.
Yeah. El Muchacho disponible en YouTube.
Jálense a
jálense,
mirarlo.
I'll
I'll
Jálense a
put the link in the
mirarlo.
description. Anybody watching, put the links to like your YouTube channel, Instagram, y todo para que they check you guys out for sure. But so you guys just shot a music video con AR Studios, no?
Simón.
You know, bro. You were
No,
there.
he was there. He was
You were
there.
there.
I was
He
there
was
too.
part of the crew. He
you
was
were
there.
there.
He caught the fucking feed man
Compa
shots
was
in that
there
video.
too, I
Just
see.
saying.
He's smiling. He's like, I was there too, but he didn't say I was there.
Shout out Brian, shout out Gato. Shout out to the pigs in the back, you know, those
Serio. Shout out to everyone that
Oh,
freaking
the
worked on that
homie
shit.
Going and Pamphilo are my pigs' names, by the way.
Pamphila.
He's a fighter, bro. That's why.
Panfilo. Gonna make him into carnitas. That's what
You don't
fucking
name a
gonna
pig, bro. You're gonna make them into carnitas, bro. That's rule number 1.
do. Don't give a fuck about that shit. We're gonna make that motherfucker walk through the video like We were, bro. We ain't
The
even
next
joking.
music video, you have to write it.
Castle.
You have to write it.
I like animals, so we gotta throw some animals in our shit, bro. I've always been into animals.
Gotta put Miguel in there too.
Always had some.
That shit was so cool, bro. Watching like you had that shit in the back, cause like I grew up, my dad used to have a lot of he used to have pigs, and then on Sundays he would make carnitas in Mexico.
Oh shit!
Every Sunday, bro. And then freaking
Mucho
Friday,
panfilos.
Saturday, I was a little kid, like 5-6 years old, and I had to like rasturarlo, fucking quitarle el pelo.
Take off the hair, yeah.
So like that, cause they didn't let me use the knives to cut it up, cause I was fucking small, but they would let me like shave the pig and shit back in the day. And then like I know how to make carnita. I have a caso de cobre. I'll show it to you guys after. So he brought that shit from Michoacan. It's like 20 years old.
Damn.
So like carnitas, I love. I haven't made one from a fresh pig in a long time, so.
Oh, that shit, nomás le tapamos el hoyo, es un caso, mira.
Hey, boy. If anything, when we kill that next pig, shit, I'm gonna hit you up so you can roll through and
Hell yeah, we'll throw a
do
little
your
party.
recipe. Yeah,
We'll
fuck
do
yeah.
a live stream.
We're down
For
for
sure.
that shit.
Because I'm
We've
gonna
been
hire a
waiting.
guy to like kill him. I'm not gonna kill him like ourselves. There's like a guy, he's like a butcher there. He's from around there. He always kills like a bunch of people that we know. It's like animals and like.
Yo,
like he like.
you said people, man. He said he
Bro,
kills a bunch of people. Gotta relax.
He kills a bunch of people that we
He meant pig. He meant
He
panfilos.
meant panfilos.
People's animals that we know, you know, like
People's
cows.
We're leaving that on. Yeah, y'all gotta hear that shit.
God damn it.
Ahorita nos vamos a ir bien arrestados a la verga.
Nah, bro, that was a cool experience though. Like the little ranchito and shit, like going over there. And then you guys have another music video coming out in a couple, like in a month or two, no?
Yeah, we got a couple projects coming out in like como unos meses, unos 3 meses. Para que esté pendiente toda la raza. Get hyped up, you know.
Yeah, a couple months, like 2 to 3 months, we should be dropping another video. We posted on our Instagram que íbamos a hacer record como 2 o 3 videos ahí con el compa, pues con ustedes, con el compa Air Studios. Shout out compa Toño Gato. And the whole team, maybe like 2-3 months, we'll release another one. Not sure on which one yet. We still have some editing to do on them, pero pues para que estén pendientes, raza.
Así es.
And then the songs they're like on Spotify and all that stuff too. Like
Yeah. Well, this song that we just released is on Spotify, and the ones that we're gonna post, they're gonna be on Spotify and like all these digital platforms in the same day.
All of them, yeah.
yeah.
All the platforms.
They're all gonna be
basically.
everywhere.
do you guys plan on like what's you guys' goal? Like you guys want to fucking perform at festivals, like do all that kind of shit? Or what?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck yeah, dude. We've been waiting for a call from Coachella Fest, but you know.
I think they wrote my number down wrong. A lot of people get scared of the sixes.
He told me he'd call back, but he didn't. Nah, but we played in es como un evento para el grito.
They actually do it at, I think the last one was at this park right here across the street.
Flores, no,
Yeah, we've played a couple of times at that event, which is a pretty big event that they do here locally.
It was actually before COVID. Like we played 2 years straight right there.
Yeah.
And pues no lo hacen, ¿verdad? So ya dejaron de hacerlo. So
I think this year they'll do it.
They'll hopefully they'll do it. Yeah.
And then the Tamale Festival, you know.
We played at the Tamale Festival. That was pretty cool because I've known that we've all grown up here in the valley.
Yeah, it's crazy, you
Pretty
know.
happy with that.
That's
My
one of those
homie
events.
worked for the city, so he kind of got us in right there. Shout out to the compa.
Yeah, we played in a couple, like the mariachi one, the one that they did in the Veterans Park.
Oh, Mariachi
I think
I think it
Festival.
was
Yeah.
like the first year they did the mariachi, we played there too.
Was it 2019 or 2018?
19.
I think it was 19 the mariachi
And it's
fest on
insane
Coachella.
because we're not a mariachi, and they're like, "Come over here." I'm like, "Shit, let's go."
Oh,
Mariachi.
yeah,
I was there.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
there. But
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So we were like the first opening act because we're not a mariachi, right? So we have like this friend that we used to play for all the time, and he's friends with, I think his name is Nick, the guy from the city of Coachella. Or he does like events
Come on.
for. He's from like the Coachella bar.
Coachella Barnett.
Yeah,
shout out
Coachella
Nick.
bar Nick. And he's homies with him, and we used to play for that guy all the time. And he said, "I'm gonna tell Nick to put you guys in right there." And yeah, sure enough, remember they almost didn't let us in. We were like in the back trying to walk in, and the security guard wouldn't let us in. We're like, "We're here to play, bro. Like we're gonna be on stage like in 10 minutes." You know, nos dejaron entrar.
And the
Why?
crazy,
Because
I
like
don't know.
scheduled.
Mariachi, yeah.
we weren't on the list. Like I guess the city has their list of like performers, this and that, and the guys basically like nomás nos metieron.
and people liked it. Like they were like, "What?"
Yep,
It's crazy.
it was pretty packed.
Nah, because sometimes when you play something different than what people expect, people like that a lot too.
Yeah.
It's like when you listen to just like songs or whatever, y como de la que está pegando ahorita del cochinero. That fool's voice is fucking. It sounds way crazy, pero that shit sounds hard, bro.
Big guy.
Yeah, that's a badass song. Oh yeah, that guy gets down. It's something.
Do you guys
always
practice that song yet or what?
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
That shit got like 20 million views in like a week, bro. Like it's blowing up.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like it's marketing though. Like I saw as soon as the song started blowing up, he came out in Pepe's office, and then like a week later, a collab with Fuerza Regida, and then another interview. Like I feel like it's blowing up, and then they're just on that momentum, just pushing it. That shit. That's so
tiene
bad.
que ser, you know, fucking hype your shit up and fucking.
Well, lately,
Con
I
todas
think
las
that's the
ganas,
way
¿sabes?
to go up right now. Just go on TikTok and go from there.
Do you guys post a lot on TikTok?
Porque en verdad, TikTok ahorita es donde ponen una canción y it goes, like everyone starts sharing it y se hace famoso el grupo.
Yeah.
La Yaritza,
Just like her.
bro. She
Exactly.
got like a
Talented
million
as fuck,
followers
man.
in like a month or something. Like
crazy.
crazy.
That
Bro.
girl
Grupo
knows how to
Arriesgado, I
sing.
want to say they started from there too.
Who- which one?
TikTok. Grupo Arriesgado.
Arriesgado.
I don't think I.
Yeah, they have a lot of TikToks.
They're a different style. They're like
from
accordion
Mexico,
and everything.
they're
Yeah.
norteño. They
Yeah.
get down.
There are a lot. Están saliendo muchos del TikTok en vez de anywhere else. So,
Yeah, it's not really like YouTube or Instagram no more. Like TikTok is everything right now.
Do you guys post on TikTok?
We actually haven't like.
You guys
I go
gotta
on
start,
page.
bro.
He has his page and
I,
everything.
I got banned from TikTok. I got, you know how they like stop the people on there from promoting certain sales and stuff like that.
Yeah, one of my videos
I'm
con el
back.
compa Jerry, it got taken off because it was literally him talking about like les pregunté like what songs do people like request the most at parties, but there was a bong like on the table,
yeah.
Ay, por la bong la quitaron.
and we weren't even talking about. We were talking about the songs que la gente pide, and then someone flagged it or something, and it got taken out. It had like 50,000 views, bro.
No
It got
mames.
taken down, and I appealed it, but they haven't responded and shit.
But like
That
weed,
happens.
weed is legal and anything could be in that bong. Could have been a tobacco bong.
I think it's
People are
'cause
sensitive and
the
shit.
app is like it targets a lot. Not that it targets, but a lot of kids use it.
Oh yeah.
So a little kid could be scrolling and like, hey, ¿qué es eso? What's that flower pot?
Want that one.
Don't worry about it.
Want that
But yeah, like TikTok's the way, bro. You guys gotta start posting, bro.
Yeah.
Like one or two. One, if you guys could do one a day, that's because it doesn't have to be like a crazy video. It could be you cleaning the fucking tuba. That could
Well,
be a video,
I
bro.
posted one. He was wearing my traje,
Simon.
and it fits him like so big, and he had a couple thousand views.
Yeah.
Uh,
That behind the
pretty
scenes
funny.
stuff, bro. Like you guys setting up. People love to see that stuff, bro.
The
Like
one I posted this Saturday about those kids drinking beer. Well, it's not beer. It's apple cider. It has a couple views.
Yeah, TikTok is not beer.
drinking apple juice.
Tomamos.
What
Modelo.
about it?
Not shout out
No,
TikTok.
yeah, we're trying to. Y tomamos.
Limonada.
Modelo.
Oh,
Limonadas, you know?
you know?
Yeah, bro, TikTok, bro. I've been learning about it too because I for so long I've been making so many videos, but I never posted on TikTok.
Yeah.
Then I was like, God damn, I've been slacking, so I've been like posting more. So now with every podcast, we try to post like 3, 4, 5 clips, and even some behind the scenes. Just trying different things, you know. Some of them hit, some of them don't, you know.
The crazy thing is you don't even need like 100 followers. You could have 10 and you just blow up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's no other app has ever done that. So that's fucking
No,
crazy.
like early Facebook, maybe like 2009 if you
Yeah.
posted, but
Apenas.
early Facebook.
I gotta get on TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok.
You're like on MySpace. No mames.
He's on the AOL fucking
I'm
messenger.
chatting.
On the messenger.
He's like, how do I post stories on Instagram, man?
I still send people pins on the BlackBerry. BlackBerry Messenger.
Oh, you like the day going.
You still call me on Nextel.
No one answers. So.
No one answers. Yeah, bro. And then what's cool is like you can make a video and you can post it on like all the platforms. So one video you post it on TikTok, on Reels, on Facebook, on Twitter, fucking Reddit, and all these other shit. So you make one little video, boom, post it. That's 6 different algorithms that it hits, and you never know. Like I had a video that I posted on Instagram, and I posted on Instagram, got like 300 views. On YouTube, it got like 100 views. I posted on TikTok, that shit got like 10K, bro. Like the same video on all 3 platforms. And then some of them do better on Reels. I got one that did like 6K on Reels. And then on TikTok, it only did like 200. So like, I don't know how that shit works, but just gotta start fucking
Just Jamming on content everywhere.
Oh, for sure. We gotta get on that, guys.
Yeah, even though it sucks, that it's content. Like,
I hadn't heard anyone told me about this. God damn it.
Yeah, bro, that's what I was telling when I had Jerry, and then I was like, bro, you guys gotta be posting like little things like subiendo the equipment to the truck when you're about to go play. Like that could be a TikTok.
Yeah.
But you guys connecting all the cables, las bocinas, like that's a TikTok. Different songs playing, or si quieres, like, I don't know, and when you take a little break, fucking talk about it in la fiesta. I don't know. Get people involved too if you're at a party.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the people from the party, get them in your TikToks so they'll comment and share it también because they're in it.
Yeah, most of the people les decimos, yeah, you guys got videos of us, haznos tag, post us like at the party and stuff like that. Sometimes we have helpers that go with us to gigs. Sometimes we don't. It all just depends on the situation, man. We call them chinobis.
That's it. Yeah, that's a nickname for the helpers.
Like like fangirls or just like or just helpers?
Just
Like
compas.
staff.
Like it's
Like homies just helping them.
Yeah, mostly like staff.
But then Efren starts flirting with them, so we gotta kick him out.
shit gets weird.
You gotta keep it professional, bro.
I can't.
You can't.
So what
Hey Juan, get out of here. Efren's flirting.
Juan will flirt with this guy.
And then Efren gets all jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, like we're serious, bro. Dead serious.
what's some songs that they request most at parties? Like some of the songs.
El Güero. ¿Cuál otra?
El Güero, I think.
Ya acabó.
almost-
Like,
Oh, yeah,
all the ones that are like ahorita sonando, like, are the ones that they freaking que piden más que todas.
Faltan las oldies.
El Búho.
Yeah,
That one, man.
everybody's-
That
That
one.
was one of them.
El Ratón. All those.
Sadly.
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 Yeah, we,
Nah, it's just because I think we get bored, huh? Like the songs that are like really popular and then
You
like.
play them so much.
Yeah, we play them so much that we're like.
yeah.
And it's not just us. So
It's everyone.
we can be playing in one house, and there could be on our party like on the next street, and we'll be playing the same songs.
Oh, for us?
Yeah, because everyone's asking for them right now. We can be playing El Búho. We can finish playing El Búho, and the other group is playing El Búho.
Oh, they're like, hey, tócala de allá.
Yeah. To be honest, something it does get annoying, so we kind of sometimes change it up a little bit.
Do you guys play your own songs at los parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, we-
Like you
we,
guys
we do.
Es nuestro composición exclusiva. and
Yep.
shit.
At first, people were like, what are they singing? And then now, you know, since we put this song out and it's our first one that like inédita, they're like, oh shit, like they're playing their own song, and then, you know, a bunch of people start recording, and it's crazy, like the difference it makes that when you put out your music, like, and all that
People
shit,
recognize that you just posted that.
Yeah,
Because people
exactly.
look you up too, like, hey, who's gonna be at the party? Oh, Porte, and then they look at, let me look them up. Oh, they
Yeah,
have these
yeah.
music videos. Like that's what you gotta be posting more, bro. Like they become more fans, you know. Like
One of the covers that he asked more because we have it on Spotify and we have it on YouTube too. It's La Noia El Pajarillo.
Oh, the
He
very
asked
first
a
one.
lot for that song 'cause we have it everywhere right now.
which one's that one? I
This
don't
is
know.
one of the first one we uploaded.
It's an oldie, man. Like,
Oh, it's your personal one.
Yeah, it's a cover. It's a oldie cover.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of people ask for the song.
Do you guys like do covers like in your own style that sound badass? Like what's a badass song that you guys do?
All of them,
that's-
bro.
all of them?
Yeah, all of them.
They don't
We-
miss,
we-
dog.
we
They don't
don't
miss.
try and copy the music exactly like they come out.
yeah.
Nos gusta meter nuestro
spice.
salsita, yeah, nuestro spice. So,
Easy, man. Fucking Maya.
No, but yeah, we try to sound like unique, you know. Aunque hay muchos grupos en el valle and donde sea, we try to freaking sound like different, like as unique as we
Well, I
can.
mean, you're gonna sound different. You have different instruments, your
Gotta
own
be funky.
styles, your own voices. You know, it's.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever want to do like collabs with other bands, like to do songs?
Yeah,
Like, badass
for
songs.
sure.
I love when like they have that like artists do that shit. They have like fucking
Yeah,
two, three.
that's
fucking
actually
grupos
like one of the
together.
plans as well. Like one of the
Yep. Coming up soon.
Yeah, coming up
so,
soon.
when we post, after we post those videos that we're gonna be posting soon, para que estén pendientes aquí, like other collabs with grupos de aquí del Valle también.
I mean, we actually did one. We did one collab with the Los Causa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one collab with them. That's our very first one. But yeah, we plan on doing it again with as many groups as we can. You know, con mucho gusto. And again with Los Causa, you know, son los compas. So
Yeah,
A ver si Dios quiere, lo hacemos.
Yeah, they're good people, bro.
Yeah.
Gil's the best, bro.
I don't even know. I don't even know who Jerry is.
Everyone asks, who is Jerry? Nah, shout out to the compas de Los Causa Resacas, compa Gil, compa Jerry, compa George.
Oh, we can't put that. We're gonna get canceled.
Like that, no.
I'm gonna post that clip to TikTok, and they're gonna be like, "What? It's worse than a bong."
It's worse than a bong.
All right, we'll edit from there. Shout out to the compa George también.
That's my dog.
That's my boy. That's my
That's
dog.
my dog.
We still get canceled by calling him a dog for it.
The George, I used to play with him actually in the band that I was in before.
Oh, for us?
That's funny, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my old freaking
You guys are all together and shit.
partners with this. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that
all
was
good.
cool. He was like, we had him on the podcast. He was quiet like the first 30, 40 minutes. Y luego al final, fucking, he was taking over the podcast, bro.
Es que se echó
Yeah.
un gallito, huh? So he was like,
Smoking like a trainer, right?
Yeah, I went to see him perform 2 weeks ago. They played a little backyard party. Me invitaron. We just kicking it for a little bit. Record a couple of videos from. And yeah, they're just, I love like live music and just all this shit's so fun that you guys do that shit. Like you guys get paid to fucking play music. Like that's the best, bro.
it's something, man. It's quite an experience, man. And at first it was fucking nerve-wracking, but now hasta me enfada, pero está chingona la verga.
That's the thing that we in Brandon always got. Let them know about what we got going on. Even when we get there sometimes. What does Brandon say?
Home. I want to go home.
I don't want to go home.
No, I want to go home.
Brandon wants to go home and we just got there. I'm like,
But we're just
got
fucking
here.
around. We fucking love that shit, man. That's
You
our
guys have a lot
fucking-
of like gigs already like booked for the summer and all that.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for
we're
the year,
booked
man.
into a couple years even.
Yeah.
Oh shit, for us.
Low key, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
We have some 2023 and we have a couple in 2024 already written down.
That's crazy, bro.
No es por nada, but you know, there's work. Gracias
Yeah.
a Dios. Gracias a Dios. there's-
Are you guys full-time musicians or do you guys have a little side job?
We all have our own
Yeah.
little jobs throughout the day and then
We love that
play a
shit,
lot of
though.
music.
To be a freaking full-time musician.
That's like the goal.
That's the goal, honestly.
Plan.
Yep.
Well, on my side, I want to say I'm 80% musician, 20% something else.
Oh, that's dope.
Besides the grupo, I have my recording studio, so basically it's pure music on my side.
So you mix and master, record
Yeah.
audio, todo eso?
So, un poquito de todo, but yeah.
That's sick, bro.
So, mainly for me is basically pure music.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
Now that's sick, bro. Everybody wants to, like, that's reaching that potential. I feel like you guys are close. If you guys are booked till 2023, 2024, you guys are, like, there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think is the next step to take you guys fucking there?
Use on TikTok.
Just play posting the TikTok a day for 2 months.
No, man, who knows? We're just trying to fucking make it big, you know, make it, not trying to say like out of the valley, but you know, out of the valley, like, so freaking performing in fucking LA, everywhere, like,
state.
You guys get hired to perform out of the valley?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
We've played in Mexico a couple times, Michoacan.
yeah.
Oh, for us?
Sinaloa,
Michoacan.
Jalisco.
Yeah, we played Jalisco. Yeah, we played in Mexico, US.
They've actually asked for us. Where was it? Where they called us? It was like close to New York, no? Oh, ¿dónde era?
Connecticut?
Oh yeah. They've asked us to play in like Michigan, but we've been booked. And then it was close to New York. I forgot what the
Bandera.
city name was though.
I don't know, it was Kansas or something. It was Kansas, no?
I don't
It
know.
was
Kansas,
somewhere
not
right
close
there,
enough.
man. I don't
Check
know.
your geography. That's not
That's
close.
not even close.
I don't know. I was thinking, but then I remember it was Kansas, so I was like, nah, never mind. It's more over here to the freaking.
He's not good with counting.
But we always have the luck when they call us. We're
Don't put-
booked for the day that they want. So it's
Or else
pretty,
we would.
it's pretty hard. That we want to get out of here, but we're booked in here.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. That's a
Why don't you should like do summers, bro? Like don't book anything here summer, so you guys go play in cooler weather, bro. Cause how's it playing in the freaking August and shit?
It's perfect.
honestly.
I'll lose and just fucking
Mm.
pool parties. You guys
This guy always plays with his shirt off. Sometimes it freaks people out, but they'll get used to it.
Yeah.
like, it's part of the experience.
You gotta be there.
Exactly. That's the problem.
You can't miss. It's a
I'm
can't
sure
miss
I've
show,
never
bro.
seen These nice rolls.
And it gets hot, but then you know, once the sun goes down, it's not like, you know, you can't handle it. And people don't be throwing parties early in the summer, so
Oh yeah,
we're all good.
it's at
Like,
night.
you know, this weekend we're not even gonna play like when the sun's out. It's gonna be like 7:30 or 8, so we're chilling.
Sometimes it's not really a hot day, it's a humid.
In August, it's humid.
It's
Yeah.
more than humid. And it sucks because of the tuba. Most of the time when it's 120, it always changes tones. It's weird how that instrument works
With the humidity or what?
with the hotness.
Same thing with
Guitar.
guitars. It's humidity and like elevation and stuff like that. It does things to the instruments, like ours, because I'm not sure if they're because it's wood that like moves.
Yeah.
Sometimes like the
What
guitar gets out
expands
of
or
tune.
shrinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guitars get out of tune, like him. It gets out of tune. Basically, is what he's trying to like simplify that too. And it's weather. Basically, the weather does things to our instruments.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that because
Yeah.
I work a tile company. So like I know like wood floors with it expands and contracts with the heat and then the cold weather. But I didn't even know. I didn't even think
this
about
shit could crack, man. You leave it in your car for like a week in this weather, it's broken. It's
She
not
broken.
Yeah, she broken. So we gotta take care of those things, huh?
The,
Mine's already cracked.
Brandon bought his on Amazon, so it's
Dude, Amazon.
we have trouble with that guitar.
It was on Wish. I don't know.
just when you're ready to buy a new guitar, like save the other one for a music video so you could do that cool like breaking it. Like this.
That one would be the one.
I already tried it.
I tried it. So heartbroken. And what's like on the recording studio? So like, do you record just like Spanish music, rappers, everything?
Mostly Spanish.
Spanish.
Ya casi no me ha dado la oportunidad de trabajar con rappers y eso. Mostly puros grupos sierreños, norteños. De aquí del Valle, la mayoría.
So how's that work? Do you like connect each instrument to the thing? Because I always wonder, that's a lot of work, no? Like setting every instrument,
It depends.
or how do you do
If
that?
you want to record a production or live, when it's live, we'll do everything together. If it's
Raw?
production, yeah, we have to do like a take, and from that take we start like with the bass, then the guitar, then the other guitar,
And then
and we'll
in
leave
the editing,
voices.
you
Yeah,
connect
then-
them, match them.
Yeah, so it's a process, but it's pretty cool. I think it's something that I love to do.
It's like similar to like something you guys do, you know, with the cameras, like
yeah.
videos. You know how tienes parte por parte. I don't know how to explain. How was it when
No,
Sa
because
Compa?
yeah, not too long ago, huh? We went to
AR?
Toño's house,
Yeah.
Gato, and we saw basically his layout when he was editing. He's like, "Look, this is how we do it, and we're editing right here." And I'm like, "Dude, that looks just like Efrain's studio." And it's
okay.
basically like the same layout. I'm not sure what programs they use. I'm sure there are different programs like for music and for video, stuff like that. But basically like the editing, like cut here, put
It's
here,
like same
paste
concept
here.
type of things, you know.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, just aligning it where the next one ends. Make sure the levels aren't too high or too low.
Yeah.
That's mixing and mastering, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, because we edit videos, but I don't know much about like music. So it's kind of.
Yeah.
Kinda the same.
What kind of
great.
program do you use for
Right now I'm on Pro Tools.
Pro Tools?
Yeah, that's the one now.
I heard of FL Studios. Is that one good or not?
I think for recording, it depends on what you like. Because I started out with another one called Studio One, and for me it was the best program to record until I got into Pro Tools. Then I saw that like Pro Tools is harder to use, but I love the outcome of it. Like
More
the
controls.
the audio of it is just way better from on my side. But I can tell you my side and someone's gonna be like, you're wrong, bro. Like, this one's better. But
Yeah.
I
Everyone's
think
got their
it's
own
just,
style.
It's just on your.
It's about the tools don't matter as much as
Exactly.
the food running the show.
It's always like that, bro. It's like with every sound engineer, we go to a club and everyone has like their own engineering techniques. One person says I like this, one person says I like this. Súbele aquí, súbele allá, and I think he's wrong, but you're wrong and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think the way I was shown, like, me aprendieron a respetar a los demás. Si él trabaja de esa manera, okay, if that works for you, good for you, you know.
Yeah.
This works for me, so that's mine. And sin mencionar nombres ni nada, pero me ha tocado ingenieros de sonidos que they will be like, this guy just sucks, you know, like they will talk shit about me.
Yeah.
When I'm not gonna say I'll talk shit about them, but believe me, like they do stuff that it's just
I know what
shit
you mean, bro.
talkers, but
Nah,
I just don't give a fuck, you know.
For video editing, it's like that too. Like people use different editing. There's like 3, maybe 4 studios that I know. I know Gato uses one different. I use Final Cut Pro. That's like an Apple one because I started on that one. So I started with iMovie. Well, I started with iMovie on the phone. Then I bought the one for the computer, or it comes with the computer. Then I bought the upgraded one because it's Final Cut Pro. Now the one that a lot of people use is Premiere Pro, which is the Adobe one. And I had it for a while, but I was like, I already like used Final Cut for like 7 years, and like I bought a bunch of like add-ons. So like I could do it. And then they did some Game of Thrones shit on like Final Cut, so I know they could do good shit. Yeah. But then they're like, oh, you gotta switch to Premiere. But I'm like, nah, I'm just stick with my shit.
You're good with what you got, yeah.
Just master whatever software, you know. Yeah. Some people, there's a new one too for editing. It's called DaVinci Resolve. That's for video. That one's free. It came out free. Like they're fucking gaining popularity because everyone's like accessible to everybody. Yeah, and it's good.
Good tools on it, all that stuff.
Yeah, and then you can everything has add-ons, or you could like download packs to it and shit, you know. But what's like auto-tune? Like how does that work and shit?
I don't really work with auto-tune. If I do vocal fixing, I'll use something called Melodyne. It's almost the same thing. But honestly, I don't really use it with grupos de aquí del Valle. Yeah. It's pretty weird when I have
that type of music, you don't really have to use auto-tune unless their voice is horrible, you know, but you know, it's rare.
Only on mine. He uses it on mine.
I'm not going to lie. I have used it before, but it's pretty not too common.
Because I know, like, Nata uses a little auto-tune, no?
I want to say everyone does, to be honest. All the big ones.
Oh, they do? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I want to say, yeah.
You'd be surprised, man.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
I think it's like you get to realize that when you hear someone live. That's why I always like live music. There's not always like a live performance, and then when you hear someone live, that's when you're like, oh, this is really how they are. Because you could hear a studio song recorded,
like edited,
correct, yeah. And then when you see someone live, that's when you know, que pedo.
What's do you guys like Nata or no?
Yeah. That's not something that I'll bump in my car.
Yeah, well, I don't bump it either, but you know, he's cool.
Why not? Why don't you?
Because we're not really into like tumbado music as much. I mean, it's cool, but we're more into like oldies, and you know, that's what we always been on. But we'll still learn songs if people want them, you know. So like I said before, we keep our minds open, and if they want us to record a corrido tumbado, or you see, like if we even get to collab with Nata one day, like
badass,
you know.
Yeah,
badass.
You're open to everything, you know.
Yeah. We're open to everything. We like you said, I don't think we really bump his rolas. We have played a few of his songs when they asked us for it. We're never the people to be like, nah, that's not us, you know. We're always like, yeah, for sure, and if we could figure it out,
we'll try it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's pretty weird when they ask for that kind of music, because when we start playing, I'm sure they know what kind of music we have.
Yeah.
So es raro que nos pidan amor tumbado, you know, because we don't have that style. So instead they'll ask for all these sierreños, you know.
Yeah.
So.
No, they never really ask us for that. I think because how he said, basically how, like when someone's hiring you, they kind of know like already the style que tocamos.
But people go crazy. Sometimes they're like, seen some Luis Fonsi. We're like, wow, shit.
Luis Fonsi.
Yeah, fuck, bro, like Luis Fonsi?
Maricela?
She's like, you're at an egg. Down to a one.
What's like the weirdest shit that you guys play? Like that's something that's not your style, but you guys play a song your style, but like some Waka Waka or some Baby Shark.
Our break song is a SpongeBob theme song. That's pretty weird.
You know that one?
You know that song? Or no?
Yeah.
Like that's like our break song.
That's we have Baby Shark too for like the kids.
So you guys play the SpongeBob theme song?
Yeah.
And the people that are like SpongeBob fans, they know they're always
everybody.
Like,
or like,
was that SpongeBob?
Yeah. Every time we go on break, someone's like SpongeBob. We hear it every time. Never fails.
Never.
We do play slow rides. We play a couple country songs. But weird? I don't think we play anything weird.
Not yet.
He's pretty weird. He's into that weird stuff.
Yeah.
Into that weird stuff. Yeah. What's like the like your inspiration, like a grupo or banda or artist that you
like? Con la guitarra, lo que yo toco el requinto, pues Ariel Camacho like everyone else, right? Yeah. But I think my inspiration, like the reason I like singing, is Adan Charino Sanchez, because I would always sing his songs when I was a kid, and I think that's how I started. So, you know, that's how I started. You know, so he's my inspiration. I like to say, you know.
Chalino.
¿Cuál es el tuyo?
Chalino Sanchez. Honestly, I don't know if I could say one.
Or like your
inspiration.
favorite artist.
Yeah, he's right.
I could say one.
You bump that shit on your
My
Mamalón.
favorite artist that I think I feel like never get rid of ever, or like Los Tucanes de Tijuana, Los Nuevos Rebeldes. That's stuff that I like grew up listening to. Chalino Sanchez, of course. Never get tired listening to Chalino or Tucanes, honestly.
¿Y tú?
Igual,
Me.
un poquito de todo. I don't know. I'll put banda, I'll put sierreño grupos. Like, honestly, I'm pretty open on my music, to be honest. Nomás no me voy a reggaeton y nada. I don't really like that stuff.
He bumps anything but Bad Bunny.
He bumps
Yeah.
reggaeton. He bumps reggaeton. He's just saying that.
Yeah.
Nah,
I catch
maybe
him
perreo,
sometimes.
but not reggaeton.
Yo perreo, so like with the tuba. Boom, boom.
And he does do that shit. Yeah. See, you be doing the weird shit, not me.
He's
But
just
yeah, like anything that has a tuba, I'll listen to it. Pretty much.
What about like new songs? Do you guys practice like throughout the week, or do you guys just show up and play? Like, how do you guys do that?
we used to.
Are we gonna lie or are we gonna say the truth?
we used to not as much no more. Like when we first started, right?
It's like 3 times in a week. We were like,
we used to, but
we play so much that we can't, man. Sometimes
we're
we can't.
playing like 3 times a week, and that's I think.
And it's
that's like a
funny
lot,
because we
right?
joke around and we're playing at a gig, our first gig like of the week, and we're like, hey, just think about it as practice. And and then into those breaks we're like, damn, feed me as practice.
That's practice.
But it's a joke.
Is that
you know?
first hour is always like a practice, like a warm up, like first hour?
Yeah, because casi la primera hora
Rusty.
no hay nadie. O maybe
Other
están
people are
comiendo,
showing
le
up.
pones más atención al plato que a la música.
Sí.
What's the best hour,
ya
though?
vino la prima.
The best hour.
My favorite hour is the third hour.
Yeah.
Third hour?
That's
Why the third hour?
Third hour
She
is
gets real, man.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
third hour is just always lit. It's always people are actually paying attention to you. People are already 3 hours into drinking most of the time. That's most of our time to like shine. That's when
Yeah.
me and Brandon like lap our wings.
Take our shirts off, you know. No, but that's crazy because the third hour, like, it's not even just like one tocada. It's every tocada. The third hour is always cumbias. It's like we have the whole fucking
Just a party going.
Yeah, like it's crazy. It's insane. Like,
Do you guys have a playlist that like do you guys play every time, or you guys start off with like certain 3 songs, or like what's the deal?
We shuffle.
yeah, we look at how the people are. We analyze like their vibes and everything, and then we wing it from there. Well, not wing it because we have the songs, but we just go with the flow, you know. And people enjoy it, you know. A veces es mejor, pues, ¿cómo te digo? ¿Cómo te digo? No sé cómo
I think
explicarlo.
what he's trying to say is like how we basically read the environment of the party. So like let's say like everyone's eating and stuff like that, chilling, sitting down. We're not going to be playing like all our zapateadas and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
We see people are like starting to, you know, drink up and get more like happy. We play happier songs and we kind of test them. Like we'll be playing like some rancheritas and then we all kind of like, we could like read each other, bro. Like I look at Brandon and I know what he's kind of thinking. I look at Efren and you never know what Efren's thinking, but nah, but we kind of read each other's vibe.
It's
We
cool,
kinda
man.
read each other's vibe,
It's
and then
cool.
that's how we throw it at the people.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the 4th hour was that like that's a
I want to go home hour.
That's
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Nah, it all just depends.
Depends on the vibe, how,
Depends. We
the
could-
crowd.
Yeah, keep going with if we feel like it's mainly like however we throw it at the party, we kind of see how their vibe is. Because if it's also like a real family function, like wedding and stuff like that, we don't get too crazy.
Yeah,
If-
respectful with that.
Yeah, of course.
If-
Baptismo and shit.
Yeah, we basically like limit
Divorcios.
ourselves to how crazy kind of the parties is going. Like,
What's the longest you guys ever played? Like one private party?
Remember Father's Day?
bro, I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Remember that?
That was like 13 hours.
13
It
hours?
was 3 gigs,
It was like it
one
was
after the
more
other.
Yeah, it was more. Well, if we put like the exact hours we played, maybe like around there, but we played at 3 parties, bro.
I think that's one of the most craziest thing we have ever done. Tocamos a mediodía, like 12 to 4. No, it was like 12 to 5.
We had like 1 hour.
Then we had an hour to get to Cat City. We play, I think, I want to say like from 7 to 2 or 3 in the morning. And 5 in the morning, we had to start a house allá en medio de los abanicos.
Yeah.
At like at
DHS.
5:30 in the morning.
5:30 start?
Yeah.
Like,
Who the hell's starting at
5:30 at the
5:30,
last-
bro?
We had a 2-hour gap to go to the 5 hour in the morning one. And then we slept.
It was less.
It was
like one. We
Yeah.
had like 1 hour.
Yeah.
Well, we slept outside of a gas station with all the equipment. We would take turns like every like 2 minutes. Shift. Like we would wake up like shift. It was
I
something,
think that's
dude.
one of the craziest we ever done.
How long did you play? 5 a.m. to what time?
It was
Like 11, 12,
Yeah.
12. Yeah, it was like 11
I
or
think
12.
we played like 5-6
Dude, my
hours
hands
right
were
there.
like bleeding. Like my fingers were bleeding, man. It was.
But well, who the hell hired you at 5 in the mornings?
It was actually Father's Day. So querían mañanitas, el día del papá.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
They wanted like right in the morning. And I got it, and so.
But we said yes. So
I told you that, you guys down, and they're like, "Fuck it," but we never thought we were gonna get 2 games the day before.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of that day, we were like, "No more, guys. No more doing this.
No more
and we still did it. Like we still do that shit. Like
Yeah, we've done
Double
that plenty of
book
times.
same day?
Yeah, double.
How's your
book.
voice by the end?
yeah, man. I could barely talk because like this past weekend we sang like a bunch of hours, man, and
I
y con el aire, you know, it was like windy.
The dust, dusty,
And it gets cold, and like if you're not wearing a sweater, you're like you know, you're drinking cold stuff or anything. Like so I couldn't even talk for 2 days. I'm lucky I can even talk today. Like it's kind of insane, like how tired you could get just singing. It looks easy, playing the guitar, playing the tuba, singing, but honestly it's otra
next
cosa.
day,
And then most people like me, I'm pretty hurt from my voice right now. When I go to doctors and like explain to them, sometimes when we're like badly hurt, like, oh, I sing this, or like, what would you recommend? And we tell them sometimes I sing over 5-6 hours. They're like, why?
Why?
They're like, why? And I'm like, it's just the genre of the music that we play that requires that. It's not just me, like it's plenty of us that do it.
Yeah.
But most people are like, I don't know, if you hire in other like genres of music, you don't hire a rock band for like 5-6 hours, bro, to play at a party.
Yeah.
We're kind of lucky. We're the lucky ones, our genre of music, to do that, like Mexican music.
Mexicans just love to party,
Yeah.
bro. Like when they're drunk, like otra hora, hey,
Yeah.
pitch in. Everyone's all game.
And not only Mexicans get us, you know, we've got in
Oh, we have played for a lot of white
Different
people, too.
races, yeah, different races. Hey, easy.
easy.
What is
We'll get canceled for that too. White people,
We're gonna have to edit that.
just in case, you know. No, but we played for
Hey,
different
that was
races.
an
and-
awkward one though. to be honest.
awkward one that didn't know the music. Or
This because they didn't really know anything, but they knew they wanted to have us. So
And we heard these was throwing at a party. Let's bring them.
yeah.
We're playing inside a country club on top of a hill.
In San Bernardino.
With
It was in
golf
where was it?
view
it was
and
like in
everything.
Temecula, wasn't it? It was like in
Cherry
Temecula
Valley, I think?
Bro,
or Cherry Valley.
It was from 3 to like what 7,
Yeah.
and they stopped us like at 5 because the cops were there at 5 in the fucking evening. So it's fucking crazy.
Have you guys been shut down like within the first hour before, like right away? Does
Yeah.
that suck?
Like a
Like,
couple times.
The weirdest one over there in Salton City, to be honest. Where the
Middle
house
of
was in
nowhere.
the middle of nowhere. And the cop just showed up. And it was,
yeah.
It was just like, I heard you guys from the other street, so
No,
just
he
lowered
said they
down
called
the
him,
volume.
bro.
Yeah, no one called him. He just came in.
no one called them.
He just came and he said,
cruising by.
yeah.
He's like, a bunch of noise coming from over here. So he kept following the noise and then told us, like, quit it. We're
That's
like,
crazy.
"What?
He was pissed.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Are you kidding me?
Nah, but there's cops that are cool too. You know.
Oh, yeah.
No, honestly, there's a bunch of cops that have asked us for songs. Even gringos like, damn, canceled.
Nah. No, you can say that.
Yeah.
We have the video of a cop dancing with some girls.
Oh,
at a
shit.
party.
Hey, don't expose him, man.
That,
What if
that's
his
the
wife is
TikTok, bro. That's
watching?
what you gotta post on TikTok.
It's on
Yeah.
TikTok. It's on
Is it?
TikTok, yeah.
Oh shit.
You got like 3 views.
I don't know, like 2.
No,
my mom and my
I
they're
had
close.
for my birthday, like in January, I had Los Juniors del Valle right here.
Tight.
And then the cops showed up at 2 a.m. But like they showed up right when they finished though.
Oh, nice.
And then they were like, I guess they grew up in like East LA and they were super cool. They're like, oh yeah, fucking La Banda. We heard you guys from down the street because there's no neighbors, but everything bounces off the wall.
Oh, so,
yeah,
it like
todo,
rebounds
like,
over there.
all the neighborhoods and shit. But like no one really shuts stuff down until 2 a.m. You know, so I'm trying to stay late. But
That's
those are cool,
reasonable.
though.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I mean, that's a late time.
Yeah, Coachella's cool. India's probably the worst.
Nah, dude. Thousand Palms.
1,000 Palms.
Sadly, Thousand Palms. There's like
Yeah.
so much raza that lives there. I think there's like nothing but Mexicans that live in Thousand Palms, and we get shut down there like
Oh, 9.
ASAP. I even got crashed there once at our gig. Remember? I hate playing in 1,000 Palms because it reminds me of that.
We're never going back.
Someone crashed my car while we were playing. Like someone from the party.
Oh damn.
We were playing and then you just hear like a loud boom, and then I'm like,
They come out the
my
car, all like trying to run away.
I'm like, that's my car.
That's
But yeah, 1,000 Palms sucks for the hours.
That poor car, man.
so that's the worst, son. What's the best city that never gets called? Coachella.
Coachella, man. Coachella,
Yeah,
I love
Coachella's
playing here,
pretty
man.
good,
I fucking
yeah.
love
At
playing here.
Coachella, people love just like when the neighbors playing, you just go outside and just hearing the music. And shit.
And you know what's crazy? The people in Coachella, the people in Indio and Cat City or anywhere, they're all different. Like, they're all a different vibe, dude. Like, we go to Thermo and, like, they're way different than people from Coachella. Like, that's why I like Coachella, man. The vibe here is...
The best vibes.
gonna-
And it's cool. You guys get to meet a lot of people. Party
Trying to
with a bunch of
gangbang
people.
because he's from Coachella.
No, I'm not.
He's from everywhere and nowhere.
Everywhere, but mainly nowhere at this
Cracking.
Hey, easy, Angel. Take it easy.
Easy.
Puro Sky Valley te voy a decir.
Pro rancho ahí.
Sky Valley, you guys party over there or what?
Yeah, we play in ranchos over there. We've played a few times over there. I think honestly here, like, we played everywhere here, like, for sure.
Literally, in the corner of South and Sea, like, in the fans, in DHS, you know, it's everywhere right there. The
Yeah.
valley,
Palm
yeah.
Springs. Actually, that gig that he was talking about, the 5 in the
golf,
morning,
yeah.
we were playing in Palm Springs, like where the
middle of the
fans
fans.
are. There's a few streets of houses that are kind of like ranches because they're like an acre property with the house on it or two, and there's a bunch of windmills around. That's where that was. It was pretty cool. Honestly, we were like, oh, Amanecidos, but we were like, damn, it looks pretty bad right here. We're like in the middle of all the windmills,
But it's freezing there, man.
and it was
Yeah,
freezing.
it was freezing. It was pretty hot down here in the valley. When we started playing, we were freezing. Like,
I don't even know how I did it, man.
It was like almost July.
Yeah.
It was pretty weird. I don't know what.
With just the early wind, fucking,
Yep.
yeah, no para light it. But nah, bro. Well, thank you guys for coming. Where can people find you on social media?
They could find us on every social platform. We're under Porte Campirano. I think there's a space in between, but just Porte Campirano, and then all our info is on each one of our pages, our phone numbers, our personal accounts.
Yeah, everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, anywhere.
Snapchat.
Anywhere. Even Snapchat, man.
Even snap.
It's everywhere. Yeah.
OnlyFans coming soon.
Just feet pics.
And feet pics. My feet pics. For future customers.
Nah, but yeah, then.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Yeah, thank
you.
Yeah, thank
Porte
you, man.
Campirano al
No,
tiro.
for sure,
Placer,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Placer.
I'll put the link in the description, and you guys are always welcome to come back, bro. Like, just having you guys here. Thank you for the opportunity, and do more videos together and everything.
Yeah,
So
No,
cuando
hell
quieras,
yeah,
bro.
for sure there will be.
Even if you want to pistear, like, just call us. No?
Let us know.
We know where you stay, so we're coming back for sure.